Welcome back, guys. Ben here, and today we're checking out a game called Rise of Rebellion. From my understanding, this is from a dev who worked on Dark Souls, so it's going to have some of that energy. Prepare for very bad gameplay from me, because I'm awful at these types of games normally. But Rise of Rebellion is a 3D action RPG that pursues the tension of confronting strong enemies and sweating in your hands. People worshipped God and the land where God dwelled. Survive the battlefield by mastering the deep tactics of melee weapons and the energy derived from the earth. This came out on the 21st of April, and it is selling for £7.49, so about $10. Single player only. There are no achievements. It's controller only, really. It really strongly recommends controller. Half the menu is still in Japanese, I think. I think that's Japanese. Could be China. I don't know. I don't speak either. We're going to see what it's like. But I was kindly provided a key to check this out. So we're going to see what it's like. It's been out for, I guess, a few weeks at this point. So we're gonna see. It had a couple of patches. It's sitting mixed on Steam. Apparently it is rather difficult. And I did see, which was in English, gameplay difficulty. Don't judge me. If it's too hard, I'm whacking this on very easy. But apparently the combat's fantastic. So sit back, relax. Let's check it out. We're gonna find out what it's like together and see what it's all about. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Let's go. Head toward the rebel dragon. That will surely be the first step towards reclaiming the land of Jilla. Okay. There's no character creation. Right trigger to kick that door open. Dash, we can move the camera around. Oh, we can jump. Right trigger to pick up, and there's like a little thing we can read. Skirmishes of Jilla remnants have become commonplace, where you should anticipate encounters of Teller and avoid lone patrols. It looks a little PS3. Oh look, there's something up there as well. Can we climb? I don't really know. Okay, there's like a cave there. I'm guessing we go another way for that. Can we go back this way? No. No real start of the story other than we just start here as well. So just to double check as well, you can WASD, so you can move around. And just to very quickly, this isn't early access. This is a full release, just so you know. This guy's ready, so we can use the right stick to lock on and switch target. Okay. Light, heavy, block, dodge. And use LB just before the parry deflects the enemy's attack without consuming stamina. Okay. So it's just doing a little one-on-one. First parry. Okay. Nice. There's like a little action / RPG kind of thing there. That was quite nice. I'm only praising it because I got the block. As soon as I don't have the block, I'm going to be like, this combat system is awful. Ugh. Wildly dropping frames, like going from like 100 to 70 up to like 130. And no real correlation. Nothing we can like loot from him or anything. Jade wedge. A wedge infused with highly concentrated tel energy. Embedding it into the weapon unlocks a special action. Bond of Earth. Drive a wedge infused weapon into the ground, instantly restoring lost health. Okay. So it acts like a heal. Do we equip that? Enhance character. Oh, so there's a skill tree as well. Cleave, spinning slash, fierce thrust. Dashing to do whirlwind kick. Got different arts as well, different abilities. And you got the Bonds of the Earth, which is the heal. And then obviously we can use more skill points to upgrade. Okay. Pretty cool. I would say it's the UI that seems to be letting it down a little bit, but you know, let's see how it goes. Reminds me of like a PS3 game or something. So the XXY, YXY, etc. If the first hit staggers the opponent in a chain attack, the entire sequence will land until the final strike. Okay. Oh. Oh, wow. Jesus. How do we move? Oh my god. The dodge is like... Oh my god. There we go. That was not as punishing as like a Dark Souls. Like we'd be dead there, wouldn't we? But I was like pressing B to dodge and I was expecting like a roll. There was no roll. There was only pain and suffering. Only pain and suffering. Right. It's all very silent. The enemies don't make any noise. The character doesn't... There's no grunts. There's no... you know. None of that stuff. No voice acting from the sounds of it. Place for training swordsmanship. Strike it with a chain of attacks to your heart's content. What is this? Save point? Rest. It saves. We don't have anything to level them up. There is fast travel. Has that spawned enemies back? It has. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, you get stuck. You really get stuck in the attacks. You can't recover after getting hit. You can't recover enough from a hit to like dodge. That was only the second enemy as well. I'm definitely gonna be struggling with this. I want to break the boxes. I want to break these. Okay. Auto locking onto this. Okay, so it said X, X, Y. And we could do Y, X, Y. Okay, and you get this little, like, the sword glows kind of thing, doesn't it, as well? I can't open from that side. Yeah, I would say it's very reminiscent of, like, a... PS3 game in a way. Oh, that was nice though. We got a nice little dodge out there. Is it directional dodge? It is directional dodge. Oh, and then we've used all of our... That was using all of our stamina then. I think the little blue things at the bottom of our screen, they're the charge things, like the earth. thing. Oh. Arts and AP are displayed as blue. Oh yeah, blue gorge. Spending AP allows the use of powerful arts. And it increases when landing or blocking. Also, right trigger and X is Torrent of the Earth. Imbue your body with tail energy and unleash a powerful spinning forward attack. True value shines when someone doesn't have stamina. Okay. So deplete his stamina. He's actually making noise. Oh, we just did a backflip there. That's the little yellow. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. No. Oh. Oh, we blocked that one. Oh, okay, okay. Wrath of the Earth. If you're hit with Torrent of the Earth when your stamina is depleted, a natural phenomenon called Wrath of Earth is triggered. It deals massive damage to the target and remains on the field. It's highly unstable and can be destroyed with a heavy attack. You can break that attack as well. Okay. We almost died there. Like, full on. That was dangerous. We don't have any more to like heal ourselves. Oh. They can really get you in a little like not spam, but it's kind of spam. I mean, I guess is what we do to them as well. But they can get you in like a little combo where you just can't escape that. You're getting stunned, so you can't dodge or anything. Crushing it gradually restores health over time. Right trigger and down. Or up. Okay. Perfect. It's just what we need. Back attack does significant damage. Oh, significant damage is in instant murder. I think you can tell, like, you can tell combat-wise, this guy is experienced. Who's made this game? I would say everything else level-wise is very kind of empty and like low texture, and like we're clipping in and stuff like that with some things, but it's very like just bland level design. Like I said, you could tell me that this is running on a PS3 and I'd be like, yeah, it is. Like, yeah. I think I could tell you that and you'd be like, yeah, it is. Bizarre. What are we doing here then? Do we take full damage? No, we don't. Hey, buddy. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. 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 Oh my god. Never regretted anything in my life as much. Let's get out of the way of him. Oh, I went in real hard there. Crushed it. Crushed it. Oh, idiot. Oh. That's not very nice. That it just like doesn't. Okay, everything's back. If you use one of those stones, you are like slow as well. Oh no. I guess the yellow ones are like unblockable attacks. I like that you can like jump and like do a jumping attack and stuff. These big guys are a problem. Oh, he's not here. He didn't spawn this time. Well, that's okay, I guess. Did the big ones not come back? Can't see us like getting XP or getting like any like obviously there's a level up system, but I can't see us getting any of that. I'm gonna see if we can jump behind him and execute him. Whee! Oh no! Oh come on! I need to stop doing the jumping attack. Oh no! 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 Oh, he's actually blocked me. Oh my god! No! No! Some things where I'm like, oh, obviously the combat is really nice, but there's other things where I'm like, no, you know not to do that. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's open this gate, and presumably if we die, we come back here in the future. Some of like the animations and movements are like spot on though, like really, really cool. There's some like definite like jankiness of this. Like I feel like if you like Souls games and you can tolerate a bit of jank, like it's like £7, it's like $10 bucks, $10 US, like I don't know. It's probably not bad for that. Like, if you're gonna get like 5-6 hours of gameplay from it, and you just want something to tide you over while you wait for like the new Elden Ring Night Rain, or you just are someone who like likes to try all sorts of different Souls games. But is this setting the world on fire? Maybe not. Oh, he heard me. Okay. Okay, well, maybe that was rude of me. Jesus. Jesus. See what I mean? They, like, hammer you big time. Brutal. Actually, very brutal. And it might just be because, like, I can't parry for shit. Like, I'm actually gonna just see. I just wanna, I'm testing it out for you guys. I don't know what this means in Japanese. But, yeah, let's see if we, like, are easily evading everything. Maybe this makes it like an action RPG. Thing is, we can now go back to this and we can rest to get our charges back. We've unlocked the gate, which is good. Let's move it way up. Let's see how the rest of this is. Yeah, I think you know, it's one of those things that 10. Oh, we actually do want to go down here, don't we? For $10, you could have some fun with it, but I wouldn't necessarily expect a... You're not getting Elden Ring, you know? You're getting Temu. We've got Elden Ring at home. Not even that. I don't... It's got that washed out look of like a JRPG from... Oh. Got that washed out look of like a JRPG from like the PS3 era. Something like that. You know what I mean? You guys remember... you know what it is? This is very niche. And a game called Enchanted Arms. It was on the Xbox 360, I think, and the PS3. And it was actually a very good RPG. Like, very, very cool. Grid-based, turn-based. I was a big fan of it, actually. It's like unlocked a core memory. But something about the stone and the grass and just the vibe of it, it just reminds me of that. But that is like a game that's like probably 15 years old now. Probably coming up to like 20. Heavy attacks and perfect parries. Heavy attacks with a white flash greatly deplete stamina when blocked. Parries are effective against heavy attacks. Okay, so when it does the white flash, we do a parry. Heavy attacks, so towards the enemy's attack direction to do a perfect parry. What? Oh, directional parries. That's not happening. I'm terrible at parrying, let alone directional parrying. So tilt left to do sweeping, upward to do overhead, tilt right for sweeping attacks from the right. Okay. This is successful within a margin of 150 degrees, so the key is to keep pressing left stick in the enemy's direction. After a perfect parry, press X to chain into a powerful counter attack. You can follow up with a chain attack against stunned foes to deal massive damage. This ain't happening. Okay, well, I tried. Oh my god. Problem is, it moves in... I don't know. How? I feel like I did that in the direction. Am I just not doing it? Am I just not timing it right? I want to be able to kick. This is parry on easy, by the way. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was on easy, and that still took me quite a few tries to get that. Very easy, even. But yeah, that is the color palette that... Oh my god. That's the color palette that this reminds me of. There's a slight input delay as well. Like when I let go of the thumbstick, she keeps walking for a couple of steps. That could be me. That could be on my end. It's when we're coming out of a sprint, actually. It's the inertia. Like I let go now. Yeah, okay. It's just a bit of inertia, I think. Yeah, it can't open from there. So yeah, that's the palette and the vibe that it reminds me of. But I do like if you look, there's like a gate over there with more collectibles up there as well. So we are going to go up there as well. It does seem like it's going to have like a lot of intertwining levels and backtracking and stuff, which I'm not against. I do quite like that. I like that there is like an effort to have some like hidden stuff around, like things to collect, despite there just being a complete lack of story, apparently. Like there's not a lot going on. Like, we're getting it in like these written notes, basically. That's it. Hey, buddy. He brought it on himself. Oh, okay. I did that one too late. Okay, I pressed up and I just mustn't have done it in the right time. There we go. Oh, go. Oh. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think it's probably is because I've whacked it on very easy. I'd hate to think how much I'd be struggling on this on normal mode. I'm just not built for these. Like I enjoy these games, but I'm really not built for them. So, I knew there'd be something hidden here. So, is what it is. I have no shame. But, it's kind of fun. I don't know. I feel like I said, I feel if this was like a $40 game, I'd be like, no way, uninstall, like, do not go near it with a barge pole. But I think if you've got $10 spare and like I said, even if you add this to wish list and it goes on sale and you can get it for like, I don't know, $5, $6, $7 or something like that. I don't, if you like this genre, I think there's something here. Never know if it gets updated further as well. Maybe for the challenge as well. Because this does have that challenge. Is he doing a left? Is that a left one that he's doing? Yeah, he's teaching us the left parry. Do I do it when it shines or do I do it when it connects? I think I do it when it connects. There's just a delay with the shield. I can see it coming, so I'm really not learning. There we go. And his guard's broken, and we can take him out. Okay. Okay. We can jump. Oh. Got this little bit of extra exploration going on. Extracurricular activities. He actually aggroed on us then. He drew his sword. He's actually locked onto us. You can see it. Is he going to climb up? Come on up, bro. That's what you get. That's what you get. All right. Yeah, strangely, it's fun, and the fact it's got a Soulslike that has a difficulty setting as well. I do kind of like that. But yeah, I think if I spent £7.50 or whatever it is, I wouldn't be mortified and horrified by this. And like I said, you got 2 hours to try it out, where you can refund it if it's something where you're like, not what I thought. There's some cool stuff going on. I'm curious how we level up and stuff, because I don't feel like we're getting any. We're not getting any XP. So I don't know where any of that comes from. This guy looks like he means business. Crushing blows and perfect dodges. Marked by red flash, cannot be blocked or parried. Okay. So you gotta dodge that. Oh. Perfect dodge towards the enemy's attack direction. And you dodge without consuming stamina if you do that. So upwards or right. Okay. You wait for it to land. Okay. 150 degrees again and X afterwards. Okay, so same concept, just dodging. There we go. We got him there. So we got Wrath of Earth Fragment. Tell energy condensed into Wrath of Earth core. Oh, so this is what we use. Enhance character at ley lines or from the pause menu. Also, we can just do it from the pause menu. Okay, but we've only got one. Okay, yeah, and it requires 2. You can do weapon boost to increase your one-handed swords. Seems like we can have different stuff going on as well. Okay. I'm feeling much more comfortable on this difficulty, though. I don't know if... Yeah, I don't really go down here. There we go. It's the first time we're gonna have two. Can't even stealth take out one of them either, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think he knows. He didn't know. He didn't know, but he does now. Okay, the other guy is kind of just letting it happen. Oh, we don't have any charges. The other guy is literally just... Oh! The other guy just waited. Like a gentleman. Yeah. And we got big guy over here. I'm gonna crush one of these glowstone things. These don't give us anything, do they? No. I thought this was going to be like both of them attack me at once, but he kindly waited. Same with this guy. He just saw me take on his two friends and was like, yeah, it's cool, bro. Should have gone towards him. I like my little jumping. I'm like, I can do that too. Oh. There we go. There we go. Nice. It's kept their health the same, but I think it's made the window better. Let's move it back up now that we've got the idea of it. Let's move it up to easy and see if that's any better. I need a ley line though. Mixed on this one, because on the one hand I feel like it's certainly not like the best the genre has to offer, but then when you put into the context that it's this is at the beginning. Oh, this is where we were. When you put into context that it's 10 bucks, £7.50 or whatever it was, £7.49. It's kind of fun for what it is. Can we climb? Or have we actually committed to running all the way around? That is dreadful. That is absolutely dreadful. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I don't know what I thought was going to happen. We can probably fast travel now, though, can't we? Let me all being all confident. Last time around, that guy was not having a good time. I just like my jumping attack. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, so we can still do our dodges. That's fine. Definitely need to like rest our ley lines. Did we actually find a new one of these? Or did we? No, we didn't. We just opened the gate, didn't we? Okay. So, a little bit of backtracking, but I think, yeah, like I said, there'll be a link to the Steam page in the description below. So if you do want to check this out, then you can do. And like I said, there is a demo, so you can see what it's like with your own hands and, you know, your own controller and your own skill set, because mine is poor, as you can tell. And you can see if it's for you, because I can't jump that way. Can we jump that way? Can we get out? No. Oh, we can actually just jump on him that way. Okay. Yeah, because I would say I'm kind of enjoying it for what it is. Because the combat actually does feel quite nice. Not when they're spamming you, but it does when you start getting the hang of their timings, and it's directional. I think that's the thing as well. It doesn't really explain that at the beginning, but the dodging and everything is like omnidirectional. Let's see if they both get involved this time. My jumping attack is next level though. I really like it now that I found it. Doesn't really take stamina either, I don't think. No. Can I just spam this? Can I break the game? Look how much stamina it takes off him as well. How much guard. I think I've just exploited this entire game. It's cool with the magic stuff as well. But yeah, there's no real rhyme or reason. But then I'd say, is there with Dark Souls games? The ones that I've played, you kind of just get pumped into who you are. And it's very hard. So, yeah, there we go. We're back to where we are. So, I think what we'll do is we'll leave it here for this one anyway. But let me know what you guys think. It's certainly interesting. Can you believe as well that was where the gate was? We could have opened. What was up here? That was where we were. And there's a new ley line up there. And conversation with servant Jilla captive. And we pick it up as a note. We don't actually have the conversation. There's a chest. We've got some Wrath of Earth fragments to level up. Okay. And then we can rest here. We can enhance ourselves. But actually, I think there's going to be a boss. Should we check out the boss before we do it? We've got some upgrades as well. So we can now do a Fierce Thrust. And we can do a Veil Thrust, which is a backwards X. We can do a Fast Draw, Fluid Motion, sheathing the sword before delivering a devastating draw. Knocks down enemies. And if you perform it after attacks where your blade is swung to the left. So X, X, Y, RB, right trigger, and X. You could do some devastating stuff there. Okay. We could try it. I think this has got the tropes of a boss coming up. Yeah, if you find the game too difficult, you can adjust it. That's fine. Okay. Perfect parry, evade. Normal difficulty. Easy allows up to 360 degrees of error, so you don't need to actually worry about directional input. And very easy. The action is successful regardless of left stick input. Okay. So at least with easy, you do need to point it in the right direction. Normal, you need to just like do it within 150 degrees. And then that bottom one is actual enemy attack speed, which is normal or easy. We're still on normal for that. Yeah, we left that on normal. So that's attack speed. And then let's go back to Trying it like that. Okay. Let's try this boss. See how we get on. I'm not going to be here for like an hour though, so we'll give it a go. So you've made it this far, Jilla Warrior. We've done well, but this is where it ends. Okay. This sword was stuck in the stone there. Return as a teller. I don't get what's going on with the Jillas and tellers. This hallway is big. Hulkner Knight. Oh my god. Oh my god. Help! Can I spam him? Oh no. Okay, we got a parry there. On normal difficulty. Put some respect on the name. Ow! Help! Oh my god. It's the spam abuse. That's the... Oh my god. You can't move back far. Wow. Okay. So I'm glad I kept recording for that, because you can't back away from these fights. Like, you have to dodge and parry. They auto gap close on you. Might need to put it back on easy. There we go. Did a directional parry. Oh, there we go. That did some damage. Oh god. Torrent of Earth reversal. In battles between Teller, enemies may also use Torrent of Earth. You can attempt to counter by using right trigger X. You can absorb and nullify it. So they have the same ability. Will lock the Wrath of Earth activation point and allow you to escape danger. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Taking a brutal battering here. No. Oh my god. Seems like they just switch it on at some point. Yeah. That was better though. I feel like with enough time we would get that. But it's very much... You can't run away. You can't be running away from him. He will just gap close and will keep on you. And when you're trapped in that kind of spam, like the attacks, you just keep getting hit until you get pinned. Yeah. Interesting. This looks like a cup of tea. Might be worth checking out. But like I said, I don't think it's the highest of like graphical fidelity and stuff, but I think the gameplay is actually quite fun at the moment. But yeah, maybe I need to practice a bit more or spend some time on easy. But let me know what you guys think. Anyway, that was Rise of Rebellion. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you for hanging out. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.